Good morning, Franz. How you doing? I'm assuming it's medicine time so that I don't forget. Miljos was first today. Ezreal second. Hi, Ezreal. How you doing? What is it that we need to talk about, my art? Is everything okay? Did it print wrong? Hope it's alright. Ah! Conclopster, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody take your maracas if you have maracas to take. And Theogoras followed us while we were offline. Hello, Theogoras. And good morning, Necromancer. I see you lurking there. Alright, I got coffee. I woke up late this morning, so I didn't get to spend time with my family this morning. I was super amazed with the final version of the Ballad of Your Joys. I'm super thankful for your amazing... Compliments are legal! Thank you for commissioning me. It was fun to do. I really enjoyed making those. They were relatively quick, too. And it was a different style for me. So I really enjoyed it. Let's see if I can bring that up. My Clip Studio isn't even open right now. I'll wait for Clip Studio to load. I give Necromancer an update on his pepperoni. Let's see. Here's Mesriel's commission. So that's the witch. My signature's on it. This is the smaller version. There's a feather that goes over top of the wine. I drew these all in the position where they go in the on the page that you showed me. So oh, why is Clip Studio not coming up? Art. Turn on art window. There we go. Oh. Because Mewtwo's is streaking. 55 stream streak full on nude. Mewtwo, thank you for sharing your time with us every single day. Your 55 stream streak. Congratulations on your level up. Pinks and fingers. You guys are funny. So I showed it to an NPC from the event who showed it to someone else, and apparently that person has shown it to... Oh! What's an SL? Is that story lead? Oh, Game Master. Okay. Ah! It's gone all the way. It's gone that far. Christ. Oh, SL is Spieletum? Spieletum? Spieletum. Oh. I'm honored. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be freaking out for a little bit. I rather enjoy doing that. Oh, that's the old version of the witch that I've got. Oh, hold on a sec. I keep. Well, nope. This one. This one's the one. Where's this other hat? So, okay, this one. What else did I turn off? That's my signature. That's the finished version of the witch. Yeah, I'm gonna be freaking out for a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for that news. I didn't expect it to go that far. Did they see the other painting that I did? I know, like, realism gets to a point where people are like, well, why don't you just take a photograph? And I understand that. But I think it still takes some skill to get to the point in realism where it even looks remotely good. Because there was a point where my realism was just semi-realism, and it was kind of uncanny valley. But stylized stuff is a lot more fun. I mean, realism's fun too. I like the challenge of it. We gotta show Necromancer's Pepperoni too. Hold on, let me go find the folder. 6 commissions. This one. So I didn't touch this over my vacation. But it's just the chair left to do. Just the chair. It's that back portion of the chair back on the edges. I'm struggling with a little bit. Also, there's a crane outside. And it's loud. I know you have no timeline on this one, but I still want to get it done. I think I need to make these designs have a little bit more transition, because when you are a little bit thicker, because when you zoom out, they kind of disappear. And I need to do all of these a little bit better too. Kind of messy. This is kind of weird here. There's a little bit of weirdness going on in the jewelry that I gotta fix up. This little crown thing too. But the rest of it, other than the wood backs on the sides, ready to go. There's the cutest pepperoni. I filled out the fur on the edges and around the crown. So got it looking a little bit better. When I fixed the shape of the head was off, so I fixed that too. Anyway, that's just pepperoni. Let's separate these things into a proper folder. I think that's the signature level. Here's the other wine bottle. You have to turn off the feather in order to see the wine. No, I'm just going to move the feather over. There we go. Then I can show it all at once. I know where it goes. And I should be able to turn that off and this on. This is the full large version of the witch. I just had to... Clip Studio scaling is so good. I just had to turn it up. Just resize it to fit the page. It was perfect. Also, if Canada joins the European Union, should we switch paper size? I think we should switch paper size. go to the A size papers because it makes more sense. I feel like I should have put more texture on the beads, but also they might have gotten lost if I'd put any texture. We should already be doing that, yeah. Well, the problem is we're so closely tied with the US that we sort of adopted their paper because it made more sense for us. But now that we have like international shipping and whatnot, um, that's fast, why should we keep the nonsensical American paper sizes? I mean, the A size papers, it's really neat because it's just you take the paper that comes off the ream and that's A0 at a certain length, and then you cut that in half, and that's A1, and then you cut that in half, and that's A2, and it keeps going. I think there are less than a dozen countries in the world using US letter at this point. Hey, yeah. I wouldn't mind switching. Then all my well, no, all my organizations should hold the A size papers. Personally, like I'm a big fan of A5 as a size for like notebooks and stuff. I got into bullet journaling back just before the pandemic, and I really like that paper size. It's a good size for a lot of things. I don't know about the B paper size. I haven't really done a deep dive into B size. Anyways, I have got Graveyard Keeper up and ready to go. So let's turn off the art layer. Thank you for that news, Mez. That was really... That's exciting. I hope they like it. I hope something comes of it. You never know who you're gonna meet. And it's all because Arias decided to commission me, and then got you to commission me, and I got my ADHD meds. I found my meds, by the way. Found my ADHD meds. I was finally able to take them. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen in life. I just, I need a job. An actual job. It pays me money on a regular basis. Art is like a one-off thing, but there is something in the background that I'm working on that I hope to make work. That will make a semi-regular income for both me and my mom, because my mom has like hundreds of paintings that she had before she had her stroke. B is slightly larger than A and mainly used for envelopes and such, when you're making something to put A paper into. Oh, fascinating. Thank you for that. I like learning new things. But yeah, my mom's a painter, or was a painter. She might still be a painter. We haven't been able to get her to paint. I might try to get her to paint this weekend, and see what happens. But because of her stroke, she just stopped doing anything artistic whatsoever. So we've got like hundreds of paintings in this house. Most of them aren't even like up on the walls because there's not enough wall space in this house. And I'm hoping to set up a photography station and take really high quality shots of her paintings. We're talking like a really high resolution. So that I can get digital prints of them done. And I might pump them down to like postcard size. So they're like collectible art cards, and then do like a little like monthly postal thing talking about like my mom's art and stuff for her. And that will go towards the rest of their retirement and care because the stairs are getting real hard for her lately. So I just want to make sure they're taken care of. And it's something I can do to get her art out there. So, yeah, that's a little thing I'm poking at in the background, but it's going to be a while for that one. I'll have to make a catalog of all of her paintings, too. I think there's one somewhere, but she doesn't know where it is, and no one else does either. So, yeah. Alright, let's play some Graveyard Keeper. I've already got it up here. We need to turn off these other things that are in the way. I've got a little bit of a cough today, and I think it might be allergies. The last couple of days I've been losing my voice a little bit, and I suspect it's allergies. But if you saw my picture in the Discord, in the corner of woe, from a few days ago, you'll know that I stirred up a lot of dust cleaning out my computer. There was, hold on. I'm gonna turn on the art window again. I'll go grab it. It's really funny. No, that's the wrong thing. Copy image. Here we go. So, I was never able to get the front panel off my computer, so I never really cleaned behind it. I'm so embarrassed. I finally got the front panel off. I had to go in with a screwdriver into the case and like pinch these pins in the back of the case. And I finally got it to pop off because I was so afraid of pulling on it too hard and breaking it. So I got that cleaned off. The tape was still holding on the little magnetic screen here, but you still can't pull the magnetic screen out of the case front without taking off the case front anyways. So yeah, I stirred up a lot of very fine particulate dust that day, and I think it's still kind of affecting me. But my room has been less dusty, my desk has been less dusty since I cleaned it out. But there is a new sound. It was probably just muffled by the dust. The inside of the computer wasn't nearly as bad, because I had cleaned it before. I try to keep my computer relatively clean, but that's like 4 years worth of dust-ish. And that was owning cats as well, and living next to an extremely busy road in a city where there's all sorts of fine particulate dust from the cars. It was so bad. So yeah, that's my embarrassing computer. Poor Yggdrasil needed a clean out. Alright, back to Graveyard Keeper. We're gonna try and barrel through some things. We've got the helmet to continue the storyline of what happened during the Great Blast. Even my dust was dusty? Yeah, hell it was. It was so dusty. Alright, that's the overlay. Music, the ocean waves. Hide Clip Studio. You guys can hear things? What were we in the midst of doing? Okay, we've got the helmet. We should probably talk to the merchant. I think we've sold 7 crates by now. What do we have going here? We're gonna have to get a couple of more zombies going. I think this guy, we're gonna have him make some more flitch. Ah, we needed to get the gardens going. Well, we can make this box of goods. Yeah, we need to get a couple of more zombies going. Hey, buddy, you're gonna come over here. Ah, we don't have any gold star stuff. Okay. Well, let's harvest our onions. Once again, our inventory is full beyond imagination. Full of organs. Of course. Why? I want to talk to Merchant before the sun goes down. We're gonna go to the Dead Horse. Pop out here. Oh, here we go. Our company's become well known. Great! Now I can see why the baker gave me a free pie this morning. People are starting to talk about our products' high quality. Too bad we can't sell more than 10 crates per week. Darn license restrictions. The better fame we have, the better price I can get. Soon we'll be able to think about expanding our production line. You know, the town does not live by bread alone. The sales have been made. Great! Now we have a decent share of the market. This is a perfect foothold for our plan. We still need to secure the royal support of the Royal Council. I'm sorry his voice changed. I can't do his voice today. And here, my friend, we have come to the point where I must trust you once more. Looking for a salty fork. I heard rumor that you have a salty fork. I reached the point in my life that a salty fork is something I desperately need. Oh, well, this salty fork means a lot to me. One of the two things that I found with my brother. We were looking for food at the town dump, and I found this fork. I think it came from the Great Blast. From a very poor family, and this fork made me who I am. I looked at it for hours, imagining what it's for. I decided to travel and find some answers, so I left the town, and I discovered that forks are for eating. What? I also learned a lot of other wonderful things. You know, sometimes I think this fork actually makes things tastier. Now I'm on the brink of a new phase of my life. I could give it to you, but first I want to be sure that you're worthy of the gift. It's one of those days when your pockets are full of organs, yep. Okay. This is what I wanted to do for this guy, and we've made 60 silver in here. Do we have... Ah, yes, we have some things to sell the Dead Horse. Yeah, let's go over to the Talking Skull and we'll do our thing with the Legionnaire's Helm to get that out of the way and get the new quest started. And then we'll go pick up our onions. We're gonna need lots of onions, too. Here. We'll just go in this way. Jerry, we finally have a helmet. Hey, you did it! I think you're the first person that farmer has ever let in. Forward march! I'm in, men. Left flank march! Cool, principal project. What about you? I'm not sure, Jove. In this case, smooth bend. Left flank march! The chamber pots were empty. The chamber pots were empty for the priest. Smell bad, man. Left flank march! Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're a tough warrior. Left flank march! but to just stand like a statue and drive away the priestess's drunken fans. That's it. I've already forgot where to put a helmet on. But it's the ancient god's will, Jove. And let our strong-willed ancient god empty his priest chamber pots himself. Left flank march! We don't need him, heretic. We can provide food and water for ourselves. Am I right, Lucius? Left flank march! This guy. Sir, I'm gonna pick up my old woman. Have you seen the cow he's chosen for me? Ooh. We'll never manage it anyway. Stygus will never give us the keys to the portal. True. You'll just have to steal them. Rob my father? Cresvold, how can we? Well, he's only your adopted father, so... Okay, well... we'll do everything without you. You promised Chain that you would be together, and... But, okay, Jove, you win. I'm in. Halt! Rear march! Right flank march! But are your onions funyuns? They will be. Listen, that Jove, he's a cool guy. He knows what he wants, not like these other wusses. I don't like him. By the way, I didn't see you there this time either. Joe's hair is awesome. Do we think we can get a wig and some glue? I prefer you bald. Let's continue. Alright, the next thing is ancient lockpicks. Wow, belongs to the miller. What a twist. Well, it is a little unexpected. We also need a priest medallion. And old Dig can help us with it. Dig? Something else? Okay, Cresvold has an artifact, legionary dagger. Okay, well, I guess a Dig. Dig, where's your priest medallion? Hidden away from time that spoils all and makes everything gold. Dig, I can offer you good money for that medallion. Money isn't tasty, cakes are tasty, but time spoils them too. Hey, I need booze. I'll submerge my cakes in it, and that will keep them forever. I can find me some booze, Snake, or I can try to make it myself. That we can. And then Cresvold. Oh, here's a Witcher's Eye thing. Late at night, Beekeeper is holding a torch, showing Cresvold a parchment with plans for a bee gun, bee grenades, and honeyed goggles. Cresvold thinks and nods. Beekeeper shakes his hand, then places on the ground something wrapped in a blanket. After Beekeeper leaves, Cresvold unwraps the blanket and gently passes his hand over a gilded cuirass, tarnished by rust. Oh. Borrow the ancient dagger. I never much like the annoyances of graveyard keepers. I'll try to be brief. May I borrow your ancient dagger? Pff, I'd be happy to give it to you forever, but first you have to help me. Heretic's mood has been too pleasant these last few days. Let's spoil it. Many people visit Heretic's tavern just to listen to mischarmed songs. Persuade her to sing in your tavern too, and Heretic will turn green with anger. It's not Charms Day! I gotta go talk to the miller. Miller! I get so tired without any work to do. About the ancient lockpicks. Whatever you want, save it for next time. Today I'm in a fury. Okay, I'll just need to borrow the lockpicks you're holding. No way! It's the only clue! Imagine some crook has stolen the invitation. It's an invitation to participate in the official comedy show in town. I've passed 5 qualifying rounds for the competition. I paid 6 bribes. And when did you discover that your invitation was stolen? Well, I just returned home from the tavern and saw these lockpicks in my keyhole, and you know the rest. Listen, get me my invitation back, and the lockpicks are yours. Search the territory around my home and the mill for starters. Okay. A rope and a noose. Oh, there's a note. Farewell, cruel world, Adam. Looks like Adam couldn't find a suitable branch. Poor man. That's dark. Well, let's go for this one first. Oh, hello. I knew this would be a good day. I found 30 money! Don't come any closer, or I'll attack! Hey, why are you hiding there? I'm not sure that I can trust you. Are you Miller's friend? Not really, we're just business colleagues. Good. Miller is my sworn enemy, and I'm here to learn a sinister plan. Look, I already found a suspicious fish hook right here. He's definitely not himself. He's definitely not himself, but this hook points towards the lighthouse keeper. Okay. A beekeeper? Do you think the Miller is Hornet Man now? Pie? Someone must have had a picnic here. Long time ago, judging by the mold. Okay. Just gonna go to the lighthouse. Oh! Cutscene. Where's my favorite fishing hook? Where are you, my boy? Well, luckily I have plenty of other favorite hooks. Oh, it's definitely him. You're a thief! Return Miller's invitation. Never! He's a fraud! Those are my jokes he's telling at the comedy show. They should invite me, not him. Thanks to him, I've lost my chance to become a famous comic. You know what? I could organize a comedy show in my tavern, and you could perform there. Really? You do that for me? Oh, my savior, let me kiss you. But there has to be a drum set, otherwise my jokes don't work. We got some building to do. Oh, there's a thing here. An astonishingly fat woman carrying a crowbar is looking for someone. Her face is crimson with fury and she's breathing heavily. The lighthouse keeper is returning to the lighthouse singing a funny song. He's carrying a fishing rod and a bucket full of fish. He sees the woman and she sees him. She rushes towards him, throws down the rod and bucket and runs towards the cliff and leaps from it into the sea. I can read. I think that's his ex-wife. Hey, Roman. How you doing? Well, let's go see what we need to build the comedy show in the Talking Skull. Oh, there's money in here. Comedy stand-up. We need 2 stars. We need to get beer going. That's gonna be a little bit. What's this? Alchemy recipe. Great red paint. Oh. We did the Legionary helm, so we can put this in the display cabinet. Okay, we'll go back to Sweet Home. Pick up our onions. But why is the beer gone? The beer's gone because we haven't made any. This guy already finished making flitch. Okay. Now we can pick up our onions. We have 31 gold onion seeds. We need to grab our... Hello. Come with me, sir. Let's see. that infinitely. Put this here. We need to make some more, what should we call it? Fertilizer. Oh, and Donkey brought us a body. It's so hot. What's the temperature there? It's gonna be 20 degrees here today. Oh, ew. Crusty. I don't think this soul shard is gonna make it. No, we're not gonna get anything out of this. Krumholtz. Nope. Let's see. Silver boost. And gold boost. How are we doing on our quality fertilizer? Roman's just roasting to death. It's gonna be, I think, 20 or 22 degrees here today, which is quite nice. I enjoy my salted caramel ice cream once I get home. Oh, that's so good. Out of my way, I need this skin. Oh, there goes the crane again. It's so loud. So what's the temperature? Oh. Alright, what have we got going on up here? We're so close. We need 10 more of these, which means we need 10 more bodies. Donkey. Are you still bringing us another one? No, we need the carrots. Yeah, there's a crane like across the street. There's a convenience store across the main street, and my house isn't far from the main street. And so we're I don't know what the crane is doing, but it's very loud. What, you don't have a way to check the temperature? There's no weather app on your phone? Well, you're in the bus. How can you even hear me on the bus? Jeez. It must be so loud. I am not looking forward to summer. As the world heats up, it's gonna get so much worse. We're gonna need lots of fruit for alcohol. I might plant 3 more apple trees. Let's get some of this going, because we need it for the fertilizer. should be able to make... Ah. What do we need for this? We're missing nature points. Now what do we need for this? Alcohol distiller. 20 stone, 12 flitch. We should have that. So we don't have any inventory space. We forgot to empty our inventory. We're so smart. Water trunk. I didn't even pick up any of that water. Everything's just on fire. Wait, I got some conical flasks on me, don't I? Ah. Those don't. Why are there 3 stacks of apples in there? Okay. Now we can go get our stone and flitch. Flitch should be in here. We're gonna get our iron ore here. Hopefully we'll get some gold. Still no gold. Hey. We didn't even get any silver that time? Wow. Alright. Let's build an alcohol distillery. You could build it here, or let's put it here. Fuel. Grab some coal. Just a rare drop, yeah. So last time I took the scent of gold. Last stream. Was it? No, it's in building. Scent of gold, this perk. You can find more precious metals and ores more often, but still a matter of luck and energy. So I just have to wait for iron ore to come in. I want to go drop off the billets over at the fire. Fantasy is Boop my Snoop. It is the Boop Snoop, like the Droop Snoop. But it is Snoop that gets Boop, the Boop Snoop. Hi, Fantasy. How you doing today? You seem tired. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. Let's see. I'm gonna grab the wheat and bring that downstairs too. Take that. Ah! I don't have any room. There's no room. Why? Thank you for the hydrate and the posture tech necromancer. Everybody on Shrimp Time Spine. There's the crane again. Give yourself a little wave back and forth. Like seaweed in the ocean currents. It's a very noisy ocean current today. Oh my goodness, the crane. Counted 115 trucks on my little trip, so I'm happy. Even got a toy train with sound and more wax seal stuff. Oh yeah, wax seal stuff is great. I know what to give Fantasy as a gift. Oh, goodness, the noise. Let's make some more nails. And we'll put this rope in here. What else can we leave behind? Oh my god, there were more billets. Oh my foot. Hiding in my universal bag. Alright, let's go make 2 more urns of ashes. You know, we're gonna... Well, we've already got some of these going, so let's just do that. What else? Put this meat away. This needs to go in the alchemy shelf downstairs. Oh, we needed coal. Put our flitch away. Put our glass away. $66 coal should do. I need a burner badly. Kind of tired of holding the spoon. Yeah. Yeah, you need a little cauldron thing. That should do. And... we'll get some booze going. I think the only thing we're gonna have our zombie porter bring is wine, beer, and mead. We're gonna keep the booze here for ourselves, for things. We've got chicken nuggets I'm sharing with you. Oh! I'm fasting again this week, so no food for me again. Let's make a bunch of apple juice. Nom 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 nom. I could go for some chicken nuggets so bad right now. Mez's news is so exciting. I'm still thinking about it, like in the back of my head. I'm just like, oh. Okay, we can take some stuff to dig. Oh, we need to bring wheat down. I think we have water. Yep. We'll put the apple ferment or the apple juice in here. I think zombie distillery is the next thing we wanted. Or not distillery, winemaking. What is this? Blending. Well, what do we need for the zombie winery? Thank you for the hydrate quota! Welcome back. Found out that 1 meal a day is 2 walks a day. Works best for me losing weight. That's perfect. OMAD plus exercise, especially like a brisk 10-minute walk immediately after eating, is as good as taking metformin, if not better. So, Zombie Winery, 18 planks and 20 flitch. We're going to use one of those and use one of those, and then we're gonna do a quick sleep. Look at how fast the sleep bar moves when you're when you take the salad. What have we got in here? We got 8 planks, and I can't remember how much flitch we needed. We'll just take 20. And you, sir, please make us a bunch of planks. We're gonna go deal with that body before we forget. Thank you, donkey. I do 30-minute walks around 2 bridges, and the next time I'll go down to an old railway place and take photos of the rails. And SK, about a steam train I remember seeing in one of the tunnels. I don't know what I mean by SK. Oh, ask. There, yeah, I got it. It's cool that you have stuff like that. I just have a neighborhood. So I live in suburbia now, and it's the most boring goddamn thing ever. There is a forest path, but it's really muddy right now. This time of year. And then there will be mosquitoes. And it will suck. Pockets full of organs. Now we're gonna extract his soul. Two out of 3. Watch some low. I live near the station, so lots of noise. Yeah. Quotas redeemed a posture check. Everybody on shrimp things spines. It's a little way back and forth and stretch at the same time. Like seaweed in the ocean currents. Particularly windy currents. Thank you for all of the redeems, Cora. Neff! Meds! Good morning, Ross! Good morning, Neff! Okay. Hoping we'll count my watch and such. Also, meds taken. Awesome. First row, meow! Apparently eating burgers gives you a steady hand. There's that. And then we need to burn that body. Neff has booped my soup. It is the boop snoop, like the droop snoop. But it is the snoop that gets booped. I forgot that the body was in the chamber. burn this guy. Now, I think there was this body here. Take this. Ah! You. Grant me your organs. Death_Sans says lololo. Desktop audio is still off because otherwise you get double game sounds. So unfortunately, you can't hear Havarti until I find a way to separate those. I will. It is on my to-do list for stuff for stream. Wait for this to finish burning. It burns really well in the rain. And hi, Death. How you doing today? Welcome back. So many emotes. These all from the same creator. Yep. Death just sharing emotes. Alright. So we've got onion production. What do we need next? Pumpkins and lentils. Well, let's get started on that. Nope, not gold. Silver first, then gold. Almost did it the wrong way. Alright, gotta concentrate, because otherwise I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, pumpkin seeds. Silver pumpkins. And there's another body. Lentils have to be planted on sticks. Aline a drink at the bar for a wax seal she got me. Nice. What kind of wax seal? I've got my wax seal stuff out next to me on my sewing machine, sitting on top of the box. Oh, only gonna get 4 shards out of this one. That can go there, this can go here. We're slowly building up our stock. Ooh, this one, we're probably not going to burn this one. This one's got a lot of hearts. An oak leaf, oh nice. Actually, do we need to do that? We're going to give him a glue injection. And we're gonna go get more carrots. Oh, we're out of that. And get these carrots. Pink carrots. Excuse me while I fill up my inventory with wheat and get the beer crafter going again. There we go. And this goes here. Yeah, okay, we gotta go check our vineyard up the hill here. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, this guy is producing Gold Star grapes now. I forgot that I have to go between the sticks. And we've got to get a guy producing Gold Star hops up here. So we've got 4 silver. Yeah, we've got 4 silver and 9 copper. Oh, I don't have any of that on me, but I do have this. That was correct, yes. One more set. But we need more fertilizer. Yeah. Eileen, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Time zone approved greetings. Tag to you, my friend. The gardening is a little bit tedious. Anything else that can go in here? Right, we wanted our... Where did he put these? We wanted those. And... yeah, we had enough flitch. So let's make the zombie winery. You produce that infinitely. And this gentleman up here, he's going downstairs. Well, I'm gonna turn off all of his cargo for now. Put him in here. Cargo. Yeah. We'll switch him out with somebody who's faster later. Oh, I'm stuck. And then we'll put our wood back. Wood, flitch. Plant matter. Once I can get all of the zombie farms up to gold level, I won't have to really plant much anymore. It's only if, like, there's a chance that they run out of seeds or something that's when we get a problem. Oops, nope, these onions come with me. And now we can make a box of vegetables. And that will actually get us more money in the long term. And now we have to go to our sermon. We're gonna check on this dude. Silver injection takes away one skull and adds a white skull. If we turn him into a zombie, we can just put the blood and fat back in, because that doesn't matter. So we've got one columbarium there, and one there. I might, we're gonna have to do more. Or get more bodies. We can put our incense in, I think. Or not. We're just gonna do a basic bitch ceremony. Let's see. Prayer for faith, gold star. Everybody come on in. It's time for church. I'd like to say a few words. Woo. Our church is great. Could be better. We're a little low on honeycomb this week. Or beeswax, sorry. And now let us pray for this blessing. It'll smell better next week, I promise. Your donations are welcome. I am definitely suffering this week. Everything has started opening up here. The garden is full of daffodils. It's really nice. Okay. We really need to get our grave looking nice. What's our worst one? Is this our worst one? Oh, you have the potential to be a pretty good zombie, though. You're our worst candidate. Just hitting buttons. You're going to become ash. My good sir. But first, we're going to extract all of your useful materials. There's definitely not a soul left in there. You're a sneezy mess. Allergies suck. Yeah. I don't usually have a lot of trouble, but some springs are worse than others. My allergies are typically to mold and stuff, so more the stuff you'd find in autumn. This guy didn't even have a skull. It was just an empty head sack. There's a vision for you. I don't understand how there's even a body left after you take everything out of it. Goodbye, Bishop. You, sir. You'll make us a pretty fine zombie, but I'm gonna add 2 more skulls. Can I add? Actually, can I actually do that? Can I add 2 more skulls by putting blood and fat back in? Let's test this. So we've got 9. If we add in the blood, that should be 1 extra red skull. Nope. Okay, so that's not how that works. Now, this guy's gonna be a really good producer. The sun is down. I'm gonna play Skyrim. Kind of woke up in a bad mood. Go kill things in a video game. That always makes me feel better. So we've got lots of pumpkins. So many pumpkins. Alright, we need to make some gold quality fertilizer, because this other farm is already up to silver. You gonna join the Dark Brotherhood and become an assassin? We already have 10 carrots on us, so let's request more bodies. Maybe we'll get a few more nice ones from Donkey. Then we can go to dig and drop off that alcohol once we get our pumpkin thing going. Okay, what are we low on? You know what? I much prefer to keep these in my universal bag. So we're low on the boost fertilizers. We need peat for that. I don't know why I always take the long way around. Upgrade quality. You, sir, make me golden pumpkins. Can we upgrade the quality of this one too? No. Shit. Let me see. Just okay. Put those here. Blood and fat still in my inventory. I'm gonna take all but 1 wheat down so that wheat guy knows where to put his stuff. We're gonna stock up on water and bring that downstairs too. Water trunk. And produce trunk. gonna take produce out of here and put it in here. This. That. Honey. And then the ferment is gonna go in this box. Berries are coming out. As a matter of fact, I don't think we're gonna use berries for alcohol at all. That doesn't go in there. This goes in there. It's just gonna be whatchamacallit? Apples. Chickens go in, pies come out. Ooh, what kind of pies? An apple. Can't get the inflection right, but that line is pure genius. We need to make some more zombie juice. Gonna get some more chaos extract going. Let's make 5 zombie juices. We need these berries. There's something we can study here. We haven't studied the zombie juice. How does one juice a zombie? You put it in a juicer, of course. How were they rude? Like, if they can't get it, then they can't get it, you know? Looks like we're gonna have to make some paper glop. You're almost ready to go. Put that there. There's a book. These go here. We'll read that. Person behind the counter said, "Go online. It's my job to get it for you." Well, is it a product that they sell? If that were the case, I would call and ask to speak to the manager and make a complaint, because that seems kind of like beyond rude. Like a little extra rude. If it's not a product they sell, it was still a bit rude. They could have just said, I'm sorry, we can't order products that we don't sell. There are RIT dye sellers. So some countries have like their own salespeople. Okay, I need to build a couple more of these shelves. Flitching beams, okay. The stackables are gonna go in here for the most part. Oh, right. We needed that to make the memory tincture. So we'll put that there. I checked before time. When the manager's there next, I'll tell them what happened. Yeah, because, that's a bit ridiculous. Why is everybody so mean to you? Like, I don't get it. Everybody seems to be mean to you all the time, Fantasy. I don't get it. Woo! This person was sinful. Look at all them sins. All the lights lit up. What did you do, sir? Or ma'am? Sir, ma'am. Nope, 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 nope. This. That goes there. I'm gonna take one ash from here. I thought this was supposed to use up the organs. I'll have to check next time if any of these things disappear. So remember the 4 blood. Death be deathin'. Did your mom? Okay, you know, we're just gonna leave you there for now. We're gonna take a nap. Oh, we missed Charms. Fuck. Let's eat a salad. Forgot that I had to talk to Miss Charm. I guess we're gonna take these burgers for ourselves. The grapes can go downstairs. Make some baked pumpkin. How about that? These onions can go here. Cabbages. We can put this chisel in the toolbox. Grapes go in the basement. Into the produce chest. We need to get ourselves a little delivery zombie going downstairs to take everything to the bar. Fill up our water chest a little bit. Seems like the law is changing due to require ownership ID chip in their cats and dogs here. I thought it was law. Right. We are getting closer to... I'm gonna take one of those down and study it. We're getting closer to to Gold Star hops. But I need to make more fertilizer. A little chip in the neck that helps you. Yep, yep. You. Well, you're pretty good. Let's... give you a silver injection. How are we doing? Okay, there's still carrots. And we didn't have another burning. It was peat that we needed. We were a little on peat. We'll put the bugs away. And then... oh, there's bugs in this chest. Bugs go here. Let's see. The peat doesn't belong in there. Let's make another baked pumpkin. Those in there, and those. We should be able to make... oop. Need a couple more clay pots. I need to update Tesla's chip, because it still says I live in Oakville, which is not where I live. Alright, we're gonna put these other ceramic urns here. I think we need 12 to make the columbariums. Yeah. A sinner! Do we have any stories to put away? Yes, we do. And we had a thing to study. Two more stories to put away. Chaos extract. I'll study then moth. I'm gonna take the meat with us. Put the blood here. Give this guy a glue injection. Meow! What is it, Tesla? Meow! He's being adorable. Nope. Ah! You can say hi to Doodle. Nothing wrong with that. You don't have to stay here, you know. I just appreciate it if you do. Okay. We're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna put the meat there. Okay, 4, 8, 16. 4, 6, 8, and 16. Four, 6, 8, and 16. Okay. So I wonder if that means... Maybe I don't need to, Oh, low on Pete again. You almost done, zombie? Yeah, you are. You'll stay there. I'm gonna go take a look at your other friend here that was just delivered. Oh, you're bad. Oh, you're so bad. You're getting burned. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Tesla wants to play. I don't know if you can hear him meow every once in a while. Meow. Tesla. He's being cute, and he knows it. Gotta put some carrots down. No, sir. Come with me. You're pretty good, so we're gonna probably switch out the... We'll see what the beer guy's doing. Okay, we don't have any more pumpkin... Oh, here, I'm making a carrot cutlet. What's your quality like, sir? Okay, you're staying there. You go here. Alright, we need Pete. Pete Moss. Ah! Just give me my Pete Moss. You. Start making gold star pumpkins? Oh. Oh, we were short one pumpkin. Well, that's a good opportunity to plant these ones. Well, there goes the crane again. Or something else going by. It's something else going by. Why is it so loud? Ah! I hate the way this fertilizer thing works. It takes so long. Okay, I'm only gonna plant those 3 as pumpkins. And then I'm probably gonna take out these 3 and make them lentils. Because we want to start putting zombie farms in these sections here. Okay. Next, quick work with iron. Still no fucking gold. Game, please. The gardening is literally the most tedious one. Don't have any gold star fertilizer left. That's okay. We will just plant some more copper ones and that'll turn them silver. It's the one part that drives me crazy in this game. They've at least got the teleport stone now so that, like, you know, I don't have to take forever to get somewhere. We'll just go to the talking skull here. And we go out to dig. Here's the booze, Dig. If you still need booze, I'm ready to trade some for the medallion.
Is it pure? I better check. Ignite it!
Are you sure?
Certainly, let's...
Just holds it.
Whee! What a fireball! That was a really pure product. Here's this medallion. Take care. Remember, all we need is...
May your cakes last forever, Dig. Okay. Now, we're gonna put burgers in his inventory. And the baked pumpkin. Now, I think the priest's medallion is out of order, so we can't put them in a different order. Yeah, we have to get the lockpicks. And in order to get the lockpicks, oh my god, I think that's the street sweeper. In order to get the lockpicks, we need to get good beer going. Yeah, because we need two stars. So we really need to get that beer going. Holy Christ. going insane today between the crane and the stupid street sweeper. Ugh. Alright. Let's get this going. Sell those. We have 1 gold. Oh, here comes the street sweeper again. You know, we haven't checked out the refugee camp in a little while. Let's go up there and take a look. Everybody's asleep right now. Lovely. Oh, my lord. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my god, there's so much room here. I think we can use those to make croissants. I think we need this and this too. We could make a lot of booze. Alright, let's start using their berries to make booze. Oh, what a relief. Never come back, please. Oh my goodness. We'll run out of dough first. Or power. Ran out of fuel first. Let's see. Ow. I think we can make a bunch of... I wish I didn't have to do these one at a time. Oh, we're out of beets. Thank you for the hydrate and the street, Neff. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna let 68 croissants bake. Straight to the hydrate. And Necromancer has booped, or Neff has booped Necromancer Snoot. And Neff has booped my Snoot. Spoop Sprees. It's the boop Snoot. Like the droop Snoot. But it's a lot less weird. It's the Snoot that gets booped. The boop Snoot. Alright. We're gonna have like a gazillion croissants. But people like croissants. What's going on down here? How we doing in terms of hops? We're low on hops, I think. This goes in the produce bin. Produce bin. Very quickly running out of space. This produce bin is full. There we go. We're good on wheat for a little while. We've got 1 apple in here. Just to eat the singular apple. The croissant cat betting the croissant cat betting hazard is made. Yes. I could go for a croissant right now. Like, oh, god damn. Okay, we needed 10 carrots. And we wanted to turn... Oh, no. We need bread. Have you seen the marvelous breadfish swimming in the ocean waters? Have you seen the marvelous breadfish? It's like an endless sandwich. A snack for all the fishes on the sharks. Don't ask. It's the breadfish song. Salad can go there. Eggs. Do we have the stuff to make sauerkraut? Yes, we do. Let's make a bunch of sauerkraut. Maintenance day! Rip. That croissant is glowing. Oh, never mind. Texture error. There's the crane again. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe there's a leak in the roof of the convenience store. That's a lot of sauerkraut. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. But sauerkraut is a really good food. Still no fucking gold! How? Why? I don't understand. Okay, you know, we're gonna open the universal bag. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put our sauerkraut in there. We're gonna take the ash out. Wait. I thought I saw something that I hadn't studied. Very briefly. Ah, we haven't studied the ceramic jug. Well, let's go do that. After we put some apple juice on to cook. And we will set this guy to bring stuff out of here. He's taken all of our booze, but that's okay. Welcome back, Ross. I hope your appointment went well. Right. We wanted to go study this thing. Give this a little study. All the points. And we'll put that there. Make slowing solution, or slowing whatever the extract. That's it. That's the word. What else have we got going in here? Nothing. I wanted to... Ooh. We're getting low. Put that in there. What were we low on again? We need gold quality and the 2 boosts. Okay. Hand on keyboard. Go. gold quality, and the 2 boosts. I don't know what to do with our 2-brain guy. Because, like, I'm afraid to take his brain out and not be able to put it back in. Oh, our gold pumpkins are ready. So, we've got 34 gold pumpkin seeds. And this guy's just about done. He shouldn't be set to infinite. No, he's set to 1. So, oh, we will add gold pumpkins to his list and we'll set that to infinite and he should automatically switch over and then we can just leave him doing his thing. Yep. There's the silver pumpkin seeds. Do I have anything else to put in here? No. But in here we have that. And put the seeds in there. Went okay enough. Getting there is a different story, to which I'll leave in the corner. Well, yeah. We're gonna have to make more injections, so we're gonna make a bunch of conical flasks. Whoa! Now that is a gust of wind. Crikey. Let's see. Put this here. We've got another good supply of food going. I'm gonna eat these berry things. The berry pudding. I want to go get our whatchamacallit? Honey. Because there's still stuff hanging out up here. Oh my goodness, there it goes again! There's the crane! Why is it so loud? Oh, goodness me. Whew. Our inventory is full again, guys. We are going to go to the dead horse. We're gonna sell all of those. We're gonna sell those. And we're gonna sell all of those. And we've still got the berry pudding to eat. What do we have to do for our NPCs? We still need the beer. We need gold for the memory tincture. We need 5 gold star dinners for the merchant. We have to talk to Miss Charm. Can't forget that this week. We need to reach 200 in the graveyard. Did you remember to put all the organs in your pockets? There's a box somewhere. I think up at the vineyard that's just filled with organs. Go check on the vineyard. It's probably about time to harvest our hops again. As I suspected. Alright, hop seeds. And we go through this nonsense again. Oh, son of a bitch. I planted Goldmans there too, didn't I? Well, that's gonna be a loss. Oh no, I had silver ones planted there. Thank goodness. Silver boost. Gold boost. Silver quality. Gold quality. Silver seeds. Silver boost. Gold boost. Silver quality. Gold quality. Silver seeds. Silver quality. Gold quality. Silver boost. Gold dust. I'm losing my fucking mind. No, that's grapes. We don't want to plant that. I wonder why I never do the gardening is because of this. I avoid the gardening at all costs. Alright, we don't have any more hops to plant, but I do want to phase out my copper grape seeds. Like, if I could combine all the fertilizer into a better fertilizer, I'd be happy to do so. We need to make another vineyard, which is... we need 5 planks. Yeah, there's a box somewhere around here that's just filled with organs. I just sort of shoved them all in a box somewhere. I think it's in the garden. Nope. Huh. Or, no, this is the crafting area, so I wouldn't be able to see the garden ones. Any gold yet? No gold yet. Ugh. I'm gonna put the bees in here. Got wheat slowly building up. I'm gonna leave those in there. These don't go in here. Found the organs. part of the grind as you eventually move past the grind? Absolutely. What am I doing? I need to go put these organs away. This way's faster. Oh wait, I think we needed some beams. So let's... Alright. Those are just gonna go there. We're gonna grab some beams. We've already got our planks on us. So first we're gonna go build our zombie vineyard for the hops. Those grapes are just about done. Zombie vineyard. And we need to make more, what do you call it? More, Jesus Christ. Ash! We need more ash. Carrots out of here, put those in there. We're gonna have to plant some carrots. Need more ash for more fertilizer. Hold on. Hold on. Bring us bodies. We need bodies. And I want to build another mortuary rack. Two, in fact. And then, I don't have anything on me. I'm gonna go teleport to Sweet Home. Where's our salads? We're gonna pop a salad in our mouths. And have a deep sleep. I don't know about you, but I've never had a deep sleep after eating a salad. Like, I've never gone to bed thinking, I'm nice and full from this salad. Put the flasks here. I think we could make some more sauerkraut. Ah, we don't have enough carrots. We need carrots, okay. apparently we don't have any peat either. Well, we might as well send some pumpkins off. Probably need to refill the water downstairs. Water chest. It's kind of weird that I'm just putting a whole bunch of water in this chest. Okay. That goes in there. Ugh. We're low on everything. Have we gone fully through the dungeon? No. I'm trying to get the beer going so that we can move on with some of the Inquisition quests, because I know it's still quite long. Craft faster! And then we need freshener. We'll make that. And we'll go over here. Make an incense. We can have 8 candles. I'm running! I'm running! Time for church! Come, my flock! I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. It smells nice this week, doesn't it? And now let us pray for this blessing. That's all I gotta say. Your donations are welcome. See you next week. Hopefully I'll remember to pick up some beeswax. Why did I just take that long way around? Soon our graveyard will be really nice. I could just start popping guys out and reformatting them with some glue injections. The cult is coming along quite nicely. Aha! I've got some peat. No bodies on Sundays. Like, no post on Sundays. We need to plant carrots. That is not what I wanted to plant. Yes, the day of rest for the donkey. Okay, what do I need for a zombie farm? I have planks. This one is probably going to be carrots. And then I need nails. Carrots, and then this one's probably going to be lentils. Nails. It's heckin' windy today, guys. Alright, oh boy. Oh, thank you. My dad just delivered something to me. Okay, we've got stuff to put on the church shelf downstairs. We can make some berry booze. Maybe we should make some berry juice. Looks like we're gonna eat some croissants. Croissants are actually very good energy. Bottle of berry ferment. Is that all my berry juice? Well, we can put in some apple. Put in some silver beer. We have a red book to read. I want to put that here. And I wanted to put that slowing extract away. Read the book. Jugs of alcohol are gonna go here as well. And then I think we're going to go to the Talking Skull once more. Fill up his inventory. Oh, we need firewood. We're gonna put some ingredients over here so that we can cook stuff. Because I haven't put it physically on the rack myself. Task completed. There we go. Alright. about the beer on the pallets. I put the beer on the pallets like you asked. Good work. Do you have any questions? What's with the bar? What's the bar with the stars beside you? It's our reputation bar. It fills up with every drop of alcohol you sell. Completely filling the bar will give you a reputation star. A reputation star? What's that mean? It's simple. We need a reputation stars to hold events at the tavern. Why do we want to have events? Because it's fun. Events are the best way to entertain people and earn money. Look, one good event can bring you more revenue than a couple of weeks without events. The thing is, you can sell a lot of food and alcohol at an event. Tell me more about food. The food needs to be suitable for the event. You can sell inappropriate food too, but you'll have to price it low, and even the people won't buy much. So how can I start an event? That's easy. Though you'll need reputation stars, advertising flyers, and a little bit of faith in yourself. Thank you. Your senior. So, yeah, different foods for different kinds of events. I know, like, if you have Miss Charms sing at your tavern, you gotta have nicer food. So, like, pasta and stuff. We need to make pasta. I know we can make pasta. Cheese and dough. I know a great place to get cheese. You lady, I need to talk to you. Oh wait, no. It's this lady I need to talk to. This is the best thing ever. Universal bag. Give me this. Oh, I guess I didn't need the tool bag. It was food bag, builder's bag, and potion bag that I wanted. Ugh. When was the last time we slept? Well, you know what? We fucked up. We're not gonna go over it. Cheese. We're gonna take their berries to make alcohol. And we're gonna take their mushroom soup because it's really good for the dungeon. I might be able to buy one bag from her. If I buy one bag, it's gonna be the food bag. Never mind. I'm bad at this. I can get them to make carrots. Cabbage. I forgot to set them to infinite. We'll go back to the talking skull. Our alcohol is selling, but we're not selling good enough quality alcohol. It was the builder's bag that I really wanted to get. Well, I have a way. We'll sell the croissants to Horadric. That might get us enough. Unfortunately, we can't sell, like, the boiled eggs. Which is really annoying, because they make so many of them up at the refugee camp that, like, eventually I just have to start eating them en masse. Eat nothing but boiled eggs for the rest of my days. Oh my god, there's Miss Charm. We forgot that we were supposed to talk to her. It wasn't quite enough. Out of the way, Pirate Man. Hello, darling. How can I help you? I have no more questions. About singing in your tavern. I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't waste my time chatting. Please understand, my income depends on the number of songs I sing. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Could I hire you to sing in my tavern? Well, I suppose I could find some free evenings for you. It will cost 20 silver for the first show. And if everything goes well, I'll agree to perform for free next times. Expenses will help, but I agree. My dear, my voice is more valuable than you can imagine. Yes, I know, Miss Charm. I don't think it's expensive as hell. I like paying artists. If I had the money to pay more artists, I would. But I am too poor. Griswold, Miss Charm has agreed. I guessed as much. Roderick is terribly upset, and it's a nice change. So here's my dagger. By the way, I had one other dagger, but I lost it. It's really expensive, so you can look for it in the forest. Yeah, okay. There's a dagger in the forest. I know we've got to go get to that body, too. Go into the forest. Gonna find us a dagger. Woodcutter, have you seen any dagger around here? Oh, there's a thing here. And the Gypsy Baron's there. Why is he there? The Lord Commander and some mountain fort soldiers were here. The Lord passed sentence and they hung someone. Yorick! That's how he died. What the hell? No, they hung 2 Yoriks. Yorick had a twin brother. So why aren't there 2 Yorick ghosts? Oh. Strange. It was right here. I stuck it in that stump. What do you want about? The thing is, I decided to choose a successor according to the old ways. Only the most deserving gypsy can pull the dagger from the charmed stump. Yesterday, I found a dagger right here, stuck it in that stump, and read the spell. And now it's gone? Was anyone here with you yesterday? 4 gypsies, and the logger, and that engineer, Cory. Oh? This guy's right here. Hey, how's it going? Great. I'm so much happier than I was in our big, luxurious mansion. 50 push-ups and a bark sandwich, and you're the king of the world! 50 push-ups? So you could easily have pulled that dagger out, couldn't you? Ah! I wasted a whole hour beside that stump with nothing to show for it, alas. That guy needs a good and proper yurt. Oh, there's a thing here. Tress was napping beside the fire, surrounded by hundreds of origami rabbits. We already read this. Some man from town looked like a doctor. But we've already read this one. I thought they'd disappear afterwards. Or did it just come back? That's Tress. We need to talk to Cory. No, Yorick is the ghost. About the dagger. Cory, have you ever considered becoming a gypsy baron? you must have heard about the dagger. You tried to pull it out too? No, I was too late. Did you do it? Tried half the night. I was planning on selling it to one of the gypsies, but I failed. Oh, maybe Tress knows something. Okay, back to Tress we go. Stumps. About the dagger. Tress, did you happen to come across an ancient weapon in the forest? Nope. Sorry. I'm busy washing mushrooms. You don't look like you're washing mushrooms. Wait. But what are you cutting the mushrooms with? I use a knife, but this morning I lost it. But fortunately I found some old dagger stuck in a stump. Here you go. You can take this old piece of junk if you want it. Oh, that's funny. I just spoke to the future Gypsy Baron. Okay, Craswell, we found your other dagger. That was quick. I like quick quests. You don't want the dagger back? Okay. Alright. He doesn't want the dagger. I thought I was supposed to give it back to him. We need to go to the basement. Is this the right order of things, or is this the last one? How much money do we have now? 99. Grow faster. We need better alcohol. Back to sweet home. Oh my god, the croissants. We're gonna take a quick nap. Got 99 silver, but a bag ain't one. Yeah, right. Okay. Berry juice. Alcohol. Oh, we're getting some gold hops. Oh yeah, that was from when I did the gardening. Herder. Okay. Okay. Into the trellis as we go. We forgot about that body, didn't we? We forgot about that body. We forgot about that body. Oh. Now, I wonder, for the organs modification, I'm gonna drop this soul off in here temporarily, because he ain't doing very well. Usually it tells you if the organ's been modified. So like if we add positives to it, will it damage the will it damage the soul less? That's the question. We're gonna put them in there. Then we need soul shards. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... I take everything off of the shelf. Take everything out of this bin. And then only use the organs that we modified and the like various blood and stuff. And see if that changes anything. Do a little bit of science. Alright, all this stuff back. I don't think we're gonna get anything good out of this. Oh! I think we did it just in time. So if we modify some fat... Oh, but I need... I need fertilizers. Okay, how are we doing? I think we need carrots. No, we don't. Awesome. This guy's getting crispied because we can't turn him into a zombie. We waited too long. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep the farmer's bag on me, and I think the alchemist bag is the one I have to keep. So that when we go into the dungeon, everything gets put in the alchemist bag. It can be put in the alchemist bag. put you there. I'm gonna take you. We're gonna make you a crispy. Wisp. This goes here. We'll just put those there. You resurrect. We need another body. I'll leave you right there for a second. Aha! Alchemist bag. Perfect. It holds things that I needed to hold. We need to go up and deal with our hops and grapes. Grab that. Do you have any carrots on me? Wait! I do not. Okay. This guy is coming up to the hops farm. He's not perfect. I could do some glue injection and silver injection and stuff. But he's gonna live here. There, we've upgraded the farm to gold. And we have just enough hops to get him growing gold hops. And hopefully this growth cycle... Nope, not grape seeds. Silver hop seeds will get us the hops that we need. We can only do silver. Alright, let's put everything in our inventory away. And I don't think we need those anymore. So, our zombie's gonna take a bunch of stuff. And we'll be able to start producing gold beer very soon. As a matter of fact, we can start producing gold beer right now. And that will get us our Inquisitor and our We'll get us the Inquisitor quest and the tavern going. And you're only producing gold. So we're going to take the copper grapes, or the silver grapes. We're going to process those down. And we're going to make some silver wine. This beer is going to go here. And in our produce trunk, we're going to put that. Okay, things are happening faster now. more croissants. Ah! Zombies. Oh, we got some more iron to process. Still no gold. Still no gold. Wow. I have never seen such a bad ratio for gold. Put these away. Put these in the universal bag. And that. I'm gonna eat a brief salad. I'm gonna eat 2 salads. I'm gonna take a quick shriep. Many talents and industries in this graveyard keeper. Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. Going to go to the talking skull. Oh, we're almost there. We need to get a zombie going to chop wood. Thank you, sir. Okay. I'll probably leave the farmer's bag back at home. Well, gotta go to the Dead Horse, sell some croissants. And some funeral papers. Make more room in our inventory. Go back to Sweet Home, pick up some more croissants, put them in here. One of the mushroom soup. And I'll leave the farmer's bag behind. And that. Gonna make room in our inventory. Don't need those. And don't need that. Our universal bag is quite full. A bunch of faith sitting up here. Farmer's bag. The oil can go there. This goes here. I'm gonna drop that there for now. Not fuel. That. need an empty bag. I need an empty bag. Good enough. Okay, Hassan's already on the bar. Snake's already left for the day. We're gonna go into the dungeon. What's our equipment like? I don't even know what our equipment is. We're still rocking iron armor. We've got a steel sword, though. Going into the dungeon, guys. I don't know where in the dungeon we've been because it's been so long since we were down here. We've been there. Walk in the front door, croissants fly at your face all by themselves. Haunted croissant! Mother's Old Bakery is coming to get you. Okay, we'll go this way. It's already a bad start. That's okay. A little bit rusty in the dungeon. Oh! Goodness gracious. Ow! I'm struggling. Have I picked up a potion? Yes. Excellent. Now, this bag is very useful for that. Oh, I should have brought the farmer's bag with me too. Seed carrying. Ow! I'm really bad at this today. Really bad at this today. There's never anything on the shelves. Everything's just touching me today. To brush off the cobwebs, the bat wings, and that doesn't flow very well. Nope. Oh, let's keep going. We're probably gonna die. Oh Lord, what is that? Ah! Electric powder, nice. Okay. I don't think I can actually fight those. Nope. Ah! Okay. Ugh. I'm like concentrating really hard. No new potion? No new potion. Ah! He touched me. I'm not sure how I feel about these things. Come here, you. Don't touch. Don't touch. Oh, I'm paranoid. Hey, I got a heal potion. Okay, let's go south. Ooh. There's more silver. Hooray. Diamonds. Oh yeah. That spider was throwing off my interaction with the bat. That's for you. Whew. Have another heal potion? No. Can we get 2 floors done? Yes, we can. Alright, and then I'm gonna send off the alcohol and the wine. I'm gonna keep our Gold Star booze on us. We need to fill our water. And that'll be the end of this session. Maybe not right away. So that and that. We're gonna put our alchemy ingredients over here. Well, that's writing stuff. Blue jelly we can't cook with. Silver nuggets do turn into something that we need. I've studied all these things. We missed that day. We missed Inquisitor's Day. Poop. Foiled. Croissants! We're gonna have to put more fuel in here. We need to put more fuel in there. We're gonna put more fuel in, then we'll go to the Talking Skull, see what our reputation is. The adult debauchery juice is flowing now. Indeed it is. Okay, diamonds, silver. Clay bowls. Right, grab that. Need that. This goes here. Gonna go put our seeds away. Oh, and we need to harvest our carrots. So that we can summon the donkey. Alright, seeds. Saw one more hiding in there. This goes whoop down here. These do not belong here. Really need to get lentils going. Shall summon the beast of burden. We'll empty the well again. Since we're getting low on water down there. This is the problem with the basement, is there's no water in here. Alchemol. I think we can produce one more. Yep. I think we can start you making silver. And we're gonna sell the hops. I think we can sell the hops to the miller. Water trunk. Call the plumber. Yeah, I need a well down here. Should check our earnings. Yes. I've got a strange assortment of things in my bag. I'm gonna go sell our hops to the miller. If we can. Okay, we've sold our hops. I forgot my teleport stone. Ah! Boy, it's windy. It is heckin' windy. These don't go here. This can go inside. That doesn't go in there. And we need the legionary dagger. Can we use this as a weapon? No. It doesn't do any damage. Why does it exist? Teleport stone, that's what we want. I can go in there. We will heal up as we do more things. Hold on. I had salt in my bag. Salt. No, I had salt. Salt goes here. Okay. And then we go and we put the bugs away. And we toss this stuff in here. And we need to go put our organs away. Just toss everything there. Inventory management, the game. Oh, my little those zombies working so hard. These things... Nope, this doesn't go here. These things are gonna go in here. And then we're probably going to need... some of this. Some of this. That. Take that for shits and giggles. This. I need that. And all of these. Shall we make some more? These. Okay. We're gonna go to the Talking Skull. We have 1 reputation star. Put that there. And we're gonna need to bring some onions over. I thought I had a food bag. Oh wait, no, I couldn't buy the food bag, right? We are going to take the copper stuff. And we're going to go to the dead horse. We're going to sell the copper stuff to the dead horse. Then, do we want to run a graveyard fest first? Yes, the tavern is called the Dead Horse, and my tavern is called the Talking Skull. I don't know why it's called the Dead Horse. We never found out. Maybe because he's immortal, so life is like beating a dead horse at this point? Oh, we need flyers. Oh, fuck. So we need some water. We need some wheat. Odd choice of name? Yeah. So we're gonna get our zombie to use up our Silver Star hops. And then we'll be switching to Gold Star. What did I just pick up? Alcohol. We need to make some paper glop. Oh, we can make universal bags, neat. We should be able to make paper glop, yes. We'll make 2 paper glops. I think we have enough to make some flyers for the Graveyard Fest. Okay. This, that. This goes here. We're not gonna bother with incense or anything this week. We do have a sinner. Get this nonsense out of my inventory. And you wanna go church this week? More church. Something smells like baking bread. I'd like to say a few words. It smells delicious in here. Yeah, you can smell it, but our church is great. It smells like bread, apparently. And now let us pray for this blessing. Oh, maybe it's because I baked like 8,000 croissants last week. Ah! Thanks for listening to my shout this week. Your donations are welcome. See you next time. I'm feeling kind of weird. I got a pretty bad headache. Thank you for the hydrate, Dave! Oh wait. I need an important ingredient for making paper, apparently. I'm gonna do a quick little save. This cult is powered by croissants. That is the best kind of cult. It's the cult of pain. Because bread is pain. I would be part of a bread cult. I love bread. It's so good. Paper press. Go there. We can just leave that there. Nope. And we go to the talking skull. We'll see if they eat any of the mushroom soup, but I don't think they can. We'll run a Graveyard Fest. They hated the Gold Star burgers. They liked the baked pumpkin, though. They didn't want the croissants. Croissants are too fucking fancy for them. You know what? Our tavern definitely needs a creator. Put one in front of the building and enjoy Horadric's envy. Okay, so we need a zombie out front. Yeah. So, for Miss Charm's thing, I think they'll like the croissants. Yeah, I guess not. And they didn't even eat the mushroom soup, so I guess that's something that they can't have. There are certain things that, like, they don't, they just don't eat. Like, I know they'll eat the carrot and beef cutlets. I know for Miss Charm's song, they like pasta. And the more, like, fancy things. But they really like the baked pumpkin for the Graveyard Fest, and, they probably like fish nuggets. And I didn't have a good reaction with the onion rings, but toast with onions they really love. But the problem is, like, cooking toast with onions is you have to do it one at a time, and it's such a pain in the butt. I don't have any dough or any onions over here. That was Graveyard Fest. I think we're going to use a spot in this chest here for flyers. I don't think I need this over here. So pasta was just cheese and dough, I think, right? So hello. We go to refugee camp. Everybody's just waking up. Where's Tanner Lady going? Taking the most convoluted path somewhere. I think she stops here. No. You going all the way over here, lady. These 2 bags are definitely what I want. So that I can then do this. Oh. Space. Look at this. It's marvelous! Oh my god. Take your butter. I'm gonna take this flitch out of here and this. Take your carrots because we're kind of low on it. Grated carrot. We'll try that to eat. I'm gonna take your cheese. I'm surprised there was no wheat. Ah, that's because you're low on wheat seeds. Excellent. Wonderful. Because I haven't boosted these farms yet, so eventually they run out of seeds. Oh, gotta go check our trees. Yep, the space will make things so much better. Alright. And it'll make things better for in the dungeon too, because there'll be more inventory space. Do 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 do. Take some berries. See, now I can actually start collecting things again. I think those berries are glitched, I'm not sure. Oh, no. Well, they kind of were. Yeah, my other game, I took all of their boiled eggs and I was just eating boiled eggs for like 10 hours. It was kind of great, but also annoying, because it took up a lot of room in my inventory. Alright, let's see. We need to get rid of some of this. Well, this gets us blue points. Still no gold. Can't progress the story without it. Ah. That hasn't been studied, and that hasn't been studied. And then there's a body. We're gonna sell some of our rock. That has to be studied. Yep, still no gold. It sounds like out of torturous soul, nothing but boiled eggs for the rest of your days. Yep. Oh, wait, I wanted to go to the study table. Study that. I think limestone turns into white powder. Things decompose into powder. Yep, that's white powder. What does this one decompose into? Powder as well. Ugh, hard-boiled eggs are the worst too, right? Death, thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Food bag. Why is the mushroom soup in the universal bag? I don't know. Goes in the food bag. Bees. And then the honeycomb. We have to host a comedy show, which requires 2 stars. So that's what we're behind on. That's why we can't progress anything. Extract the soul. You go here. Actually, we need a greeter. Doesn't have to be a high worker. Go to the talking skull. Look at him. There, complete the quest for York. We're making more money about the greeter. Our tavern has the best greeter in the world. And he's undead just like you. An excellent choice. The undead make the most reliable helpers. Okay, so we've completed his quest. So we need our reputation to go up some more before we can do that quest. Which will progress us through the other things. Zombie crow? Oh, there's the merchant. We can make flyers. I was gonna end, but I'm just still going. Go to Sweet Home. We'll grab our paper that we left up here. I'm gonna put these things over in the, like, materials tools box here. We're gonna sell our rocks too. Let's go make some flyers. I noticed, wasn't gonna say anything. Yep, I'm still going. I just feel like I'm vibing. Let's make a whole bunch of flyers. How many is that? 30? Let's make some more ink. That's a lot of ink. Just make 100 flyers. We're gonna need flyers for things. Just eating all that mushroom soup. Then go to the dead horse. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nanny. Watch me whip, whip. Now watch me nanny. Whip. Boop, boop, boop. I'm just gonna use all of them. There we go. Now we go back to Sweet Home. And then I bet we have lots of onions. This is a younger whippersnappy thing. Yes, totally. And then we'll be able to make oodles of money. Yeah, we should go check out the mess downstairs. Oh my god, another body! Guys, it's another body! Water trunk. Oh, there is no mess down here. There was one time I had so many crates down here that, like, they were piled up on the floor here and I had to manually put them on the pallets. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor! Yep. Oh, my throat is so cooked. Alright, you! Ooh, you've got a lot of skulls! Sir? Are you going to become zombie friend for us? I'll give you a glue injection. And put that there. While you're cooking, go put the peat over here. We gotta go sell our stone to Corey. How you doing? Okay, yeah, you're gonna be a little while. We got time to walk around. Still no blue book for us. Put this here. We're gonna take everything off of this shelf and we're gonna make that scroll shelf there the alchemy ingredients shelf. Things like bees and mushrooms. These have dual purpose. Let's make a little bit more silver dust. Gunsmoke NYC, thank you for following. I don't know if you can hear the TTS, but it says it. Hi, welcome. My name's Seika. I'm a Demora, descendant of Incubus, Succubus race. I'm an artist generally, but we've been playing Graveyard Keeper for quite a while now. We're just vibing out for the end of stream, Nope, no TTS. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Normally I end at noon, so you'd have to be about 3 hours earlier to catch me normally. You know what? Let's just resurrect this guy for now. We can add our silver injection later. Yep. There he goes. And yeah, we got one last silver injection. We'll get that going. But hi, welcome. How'd you find us? Were you just vibing, looking for someone to hang out with? Do you like artists? Because that's where you're going after me. Oh, not a lot of water left in there. Okay, we're gonna take a sleepy. I'm gonna take a napsy. And then we're going to find someone to raid. I'm sorry you come in right at the end. I'm 45 minutes over time here. Alright, let's turn our vibes back on. Here we go. There we are. Ah! Death! Death! Thank you for the hydrate. Pollen and dust is getting whipped up all around here, so my throat is slaying me right now. Join and raid! Drink now! Yes! Okay, let's find someone to raid. Tesla's tearing up my carpet next to me. He's my cat. I'm a new person. He's just like, what? How does car? I am not a Tesla supporter anymore, unless it's this Tesla. Hi, Nugget! Oh, you're so soft. Well, I know Necromancer doesn't like Mokumane. They're a little too loud for him. So we're gonna go to Doodlebug. Turn off our caps lock. Raid. I think that's how you spell their name. Yes, it is. So, my friends, we're off sailing to other waters. Sorry we didn't get to more than one story time this week. Or today, rather, this stream. May you wash ashore on distant lands and find new adventures. And they're fine if you want to raid them. You need to get lunch anyways. Well, we're going to Doodlebug because I also like Doodlebug. We're low on viewers today, but that's alright. It's a small raid, small community. I think people are getting sick of Graveyard Keeper, so we're almost done. We're getting so close to it. Getting the graveyard up is going to be the one thing. But yes, I will see you tomorrow, 9 AM Eastern. Gunsmoke NYC, it was nice to very briefly meet you. You have a great day. I hope you come back tomorrow. I stream 5 days a week. And remember, I love you. Bye-bye.